Peace to the tribe. What's up, everybody? It's Coach Antoine.Digital. Today, we're going to be talking about an entry-level role called the Junior Software Developer. Oh man, this is an amazing opportunity for you right here. I used to be a junior software developer. This was my first job in the tech space. And if I can do it, you can do it. Now, today we're going to break down what you have to do to get this job, like what skills are required, like what are the qualifications, what are your responsibilities going to be. On top of that, I'm gonna show you how you can get a job like this in 12 months or less. The best part about being a junior software developer is that these roles don't have a lot of responsibilities. You don't need to have a bunch of experience, but you still can get to the bag. These junior software developers are still starting at 70, 80, 90K a year. For me, the most important part is this is how you get your foot in the door. Once you have one job in tech, it's so much easier to get another one. So we're not gonna drag it out. Let's get right into it. Let's break down the job description and see what you would need to qualify for this job. But wait, before I forget, do me a favor, subscribe to this channel so that way you can stay tapped in with everything tech. Come on, I got you. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. Let's break down this job. I learned about this company over on Indeed.com. So they have a little company snapshot, right? Show what they do. They're a software development company and they have about 12 open jobs. Software development company means that they build websites and apps for other businesses. So if you get hired at their company, what that means is now you work for them and you'll be working on their clients' projects, okay? So they may have 4 or 5 different clients. So that means you could be working on one project, one client's project, or you may be working on 2 or 3 at a time. It all depends on how they run things. So let's go ahead and jump into one of these roles, specifically the junior software developer, because I believe you can get this job in less than 12 months. Boom, let's break it down, okay? I'm gonna make this quick, okay? Because I know everybody out there real busy. So check it out. They say they're looking for an enthusiastic junior software developer to join our experienced software design team. Your primary focus will be learning the code base, okay? So learning other people's code that already exists, because you'll be maintaining it, changing it, sometimes fixing it, all right? Gather user data, so being able to collect information from the client and seeing what the heck they really need done, okay? So being able to collect information either from the client or from the consumer, so that way you can make the app and the website better. And also respond to requests from senior developers. That means other people who work at the company, who probably a little bit more advanced, they'll be telling you what tasks to work on. Sweet, cool. That means most of the time you ain't even got to talk to the client. You do your work and that's it. All right. So what I really thought was cool about this job too is they willing to train you. So as long as you got the basics, they willing to train you and make you better. Those are my favorite jobs. That was actually like my situation as well. When I was coming up in the tech field, I was pretty much getting paid to learn. Super cool. They telling you they got remote jobs available. So don't sweat this whole idea of it being in Baltimore, Maryland. Also, check it out. It say, these are the responsibilities. These are actually really straightforward, okay? Being willing to attend meetings, being able to learn the code base, being able to write and maintain code, being able to work on bug fixes, okay? Being able to monitor how well the performance is. So is this app moving slow? Is the website moving slow? Is the database moving slow? Is it moving fast? Is everything okay? Being able just to monitor. So there's tools for that. They pretty much saying you just got to learn these tools, okay? All right, also being able to respond to requests from the team, and then just gathering information from consumers about the app's functionality, okay? Really straightforward. Listen, they say requirements, but these are not really requirements. This is usually a wish list for a company. I wish somebody taught me this early on because I passed on so many opportunities because I thought I didn't have the requirements. For example, most companies say have a bachelor's degree in computer science. Most coders don't have a bachelor's degree in computer science, okay? So don't sweat that requirement. All right, let's keep it moving. They say you should have the knowledge of basic coding languages, including C++, HTML5, and JavaScript, okay? These are all different languages that do something a little bit different. Don't worry about what that means right now. We can talk about that later on. I do a free coding class where I break down different coding languages and show you how to get started with each of them. But the key thing is C++ is probably the most advanced of these 3. It may take you anywhere from 2 to 5 months to get to a basic coding understanding of C++. That's not long at all. HTML5 is really simple to learn. You can learn this in like 1 to 2 months, literally from top to the bottom, and be very proficient in HTML5. JavaScript is kind of like C++. So it might take you, once again, like 2 to 4 months to get comfortable with just the basic understanding and knowing why you're coding in these languages. Okay. Once again, I would say 6 to 8 months is how long it would take to learn these 3 languages at a basic level. And once again, they're willing to hire you at a basic level. So don't forget that. They also hope that you can understand operating systems, what's a Windows, what's a Mac computer, also understanding what databases are. Okay. So just getting those fundamentals is really, really key. This right here gets even simpler. Can you understand email systems, Microsoft Office software like Outlook or Microsoft Word or Microsoft Spreadsheets, which is called Excel, or the ability to learn new technologies? So they might start you off with Microsoft Office, and then they say, you know what, we want to switch all the way over to the Google Suite and use Google Sheets and Google Docs instead. So being able to learn technology quick is important. For me, that just means you need to be a very good researcher and make Google one of your best friends when it comes to tools. Okay, I Google everything when I'm learning a new skill. Also, my new favorite tool, ChatGPT. Use one of those AI tools to also help you research things really quickly and break something down very fast. Okay, let's keep on going. It looks like this is a full-time job, Monday to Friday. But as you see, they don't have an actual time. That's because most of these companies don't want you to be confined to a 9 to 5. If you can get your work done at 3 a.m., get it done. 4 a.m., get it done. If you want to push it off a little bit later into the day, that's fine too. As long as it's done by Friday, that's all that matters, okay? Pay is really, really well, $83,000 to $96,000 per year. Now, I can already hear some people saying, Coach, why 83 for some people and 96 for others? 83 is for the people who come in there and they're not too confident. Maybe they didn't have too many projects underneath their belt. Maybe they never worked at a company and this is their first opportunity, okay? Now, if you go in there with a little bit more confidence, you go in there talking about all the projects that you built, some of the internships that you had, some of the volunteer work that you did, they may be like, okay, you look like you qualify a little bit more. We're willing to pay you a little bit more as well, okay? So confidence is key. Consistency is key, okay? When it comes to learning these things, just because it might get a little bit challenging because this is something you've never done before, that don't mean give up. These opportunities are here for us to unlock. So don't be afraid. Don't get imposter syndrome. Confidence is important. The willingness to learn is very important, okay? You got this. I believe in you. If you got a question about any of these requirements, do me a favor, type a comment below, and I'll make a video responding to it. That's a junior software developer. Pretty straightforward, right? Not too deep. And listen, once again, this is something that you can do in less than a year. All it takes is a little bit of grind, consistency, and not being afraid of a little bit of challenge. I know coding is something that a lot of people have never tried before, but if I can do it, you can do it. I learned this skill when I was in a prison. There's so much opportunity in this space, and I just encourage you to take full advantage of it. There's hundreds of thousands of tech jobs that are open right now, looking for qualified candidates. There's more jobs than there are candidates. So stop sleeping on your own self, stop sleeping on your potential, and come unlock these opportunities with me and the rest of the tribe at Unlock Academy. If you want to learn how to get started with coding, there's a link below in the description that gives you a free lesson on coding. Also, every Monday night, I'm going live in something called AI School. Yes, I stream right here live on YouTube, AI School, where I teach you how to use AI, how to get started with coding, and how to be ready for the digital future. I hope to see you there. And until next time, peace, unlock.